Yeah. Not only did they just use Howard Hughes' stock footage, that was probably later on after, because when he was getting, they tried to take him to court, and he went all the way to the Supreme Court, and he never got in trouble for what they were trying to accuse him for. They were trying to accuse him of being a war profiteer because they had contracted so many airplanes with him, and after the war was done, they weren't produced. So then they try to blame it all on him. And then he said, "Well, all you senators, aren't you getting money to do the same exact thing? How much?" And then he started calling them out for all their nonsense, and they actually just kicked him out of the courtroom because they didn't realize how much of a genius he was. But because the government was making all these contracts, oh, build us this, build us this, build us this, but nothing was being produced. It was all for show. And you guys should go watch The Aviator with Howard Hughes in it. Leonardo DiCaprio. That was probably one of the last movies that I enjoyed of his. The Leo DiCaprio. He's a puppet, but maybe if he starts changing his life, we could talk about that. But The Aviator. I watched that movie 3 times in a row. The first time I watched it, I loved it, and yeah. So rest in peace, Howard Hughes. You are appreciated. I'm sorry that they used you in that way. I'm praying for you, Howard.